What's going on, guys? This is IsaiahLights24 here, and I am back with another video. I know it's been a while since I posted Light Up the New Year 2025. I just needed to take a break from that and rearrange everything in the rig. Today, we're going to be comparing a LED par fixture versus a moving head wash fixture, which is in my eyes, as you can see. And so I have them here in my room. They're powered up. I got a little haze in the air. And I'm just going to tell you some of the similarities between these and some of the differences between them. So before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video, share it with somebody, comment, and if you guys like lights, then you're in luck because we're going to talk about lights today. So first off, I'm going to start off with the par fixture. So the par fixture, it's great for uplighting. As you can see, it's got a nice little beam with the haze in the air. It's great for front lighting, mainly the warm white, cool white pars. But you can also use these to create like a pretty good warm white and cool white. Although you'd have a little bit of RGB fringing. But you can always get pars that mix the colors. You can get like tri-LED pars, you can get hex LED pars. Basically, and they also make a lime LED too now. You can get RGBL LEDs. It's pretty cool, the CRI. Now these pars just only have RGB LEDs inside of them. This particular par is the SUBZ DJ Slim Par 56. It just has RGB color mixing. But you can also get RGBW, RGBA, RGBL, all those color mixing fixtures. Par is also great for just a simple mood light. As you can see, it goes well with all the other lights I have in here. As you can see, the sunset lamp back there is producing a nice little beam. It can do wall washing and all that stuff. You can also use it in the church too. I mean, if you don't want to use the automated stuff, a par fixture is always the best way to go because it creates a lot of mood lighting and you can change the colors for worship and stuff. And these pars are cheap and inexpensive. This slim par here is only $79 on Amazon and other retailers. So they're pretty inexpensive. So you could use like multiples of these for like a party or just like a DJ thing. So yeah, that's the basic par fixture. As you can see, it's color mixing. Now par fixtures tend to have a narrower beam than other fixtures. Par fixtures usually range in between like 20 to 30-ish degrees. I'm not sure. I'm just making a guess up, but yeah, some pars have narrow beam angles and it projects a nice little spot of light. Another cool thing with par fixtures is that you can strobe them, so they go really fast. You can use them as strobe lights behind a band, and these guys strobe pretty fast. I'm pretty impressed with these. They keep up with my other automated fixtures. So yeah, that's all there is to know about pars. There's a lot more I could talk about, but I don't have enough time in this video to. But if you guys want to see some of my lighting shows where I have these guys in action, go check them out on my channel. Alright, so now we're going to move to the wash fixture. And I'm going to use the magic power of editing. Ready? Wash, wake up in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. The wash fixture is on, the moving head. Alright, so now we're going to talk about moving head washes. I hope this light won't bother you because I have it on auto mode right now. So moving head washes, they've been around for a long time. The LED wash fixture has been around for a long time. This one in particular is the B-Topper LM70 wash. It's a mini moving wash. But there's also bigger versions, like they have wash fixtures that zoom. They go from a tight beam to a really wide wash. They also have washes that have BI effects, like they twist the LEDs, and it looks pretty cool. It's like a gobo type effect, but it's not actually using a gobo wheel. So yeah, wash fixtures are also wash fixtures are used for effect lighting as well. You can use this behind a band. You can use it for like big stages because these things are pretty bright. These have 7 8-watt LEDs, and that's a total of 58 watts. So these guys can keep up with the bigger movers. So you can put these with your bigger moving heads, and these guys will keep up pretty well. And these are the most popular fixtures. Now, before LED wash fixtures, there were single source discharge lamp based wash fixtures. They only had the discharge lamp. They had sometimes CMY color mixing. They had 2 color wheels depending on what wash fixture you'd get. And some of them also had beam shapers, like Martin's Mac 2K washes, their 250s, their 600s, all those discharge wash fixtures in the Martin Mac range. But nowadays, we have LED wash fixtures, and they're more energy efficient. They're a lot brighter, I'll say, and they have more clean, even wash field. This one's RGBW, but the same as cars, you can get these RGBL now. You can get them in RGB. You can even get them in variable whites too, because SUBZ has a Rogue R2X variable white wash fixture, and it only has warm and cool white LEDs inside of it. So yeah, wash fixtures are similar to par fixtures, although wash fixtures have a wider beam angle. They throw more of a flood than a spot like the par. Wash fixtures can also be used for front lighting, though I don't recommend this one, but you can use any wash fixture for front lighting, and then when it gets to like a beat in the music, you can make these move around and do some cool movement and all that stuff. This is one of my favorite movers in the rig too. I love using this thing for just, you know, primary wash, and then all the hard edge ones are, you know, just accent colors. So wash fixtures are pretty cool. And so wash fixtures are not as cheap as par fixtures. They're a little bit more pricey since they move around and they're not static like par cans. So they can get into like the hundreds of dollars, though this one's not $100. But the wash fixtures can get into $100. Wash fixtures have extra features, and as you can see, this one's just pointing around in my room. It's kind of more of a flood. So yeah, that's everything there is to know about wash fixture. I know I haven't covered everything, but everything in this video. Now I'm going to show you guys the difference in beam angle that these lights produce. So here are the 2 fixtures. On your left there, right here, this is the B-topper wash. On your right, that's the Slim Par 56. As you can see with the beam angle, the wash is a lot wider than the par. The par makes sort of a spotlight on the wall, whereas the wash makes it a flood. Now this can be a good thing and a bad thing. Good because for the par, because if you want to spotlight somebody from far away, you can do that because it has a soft edge and it's not too harsh. But it also can be a bad thing because if you want to use these as like, if you want to wash a certain area, you'd have to get a bunch of pars for that. And the good thing about the wash is it covers a great area. It's great for stage washing. It's great for adding a lot of mood to your lighting. And it can also be a bad thing is if you want to use the wash for front light, the unzoomable wash for front light, you don't have that ability. However, you can step it up and get a wash fixture that does zoom, a moving head wash that does do zoom. So that's going to be a little bit more pricey than what I have here today with me. And as you can see, the wash is a lot brighter, even though it has fewer LEDs than the par. Now you may also notice that the wash is a lot brighter than the par. Well, that's because the wash has higher quality LEDs and they're a lot brighter, whereas the par is just only using diodes inside of it, just using RGB diodes, and they're more directional, so they make a beam. Now on camera they look about the same brightness, but in reality the wash is a lot brighter. Here they are in red. Let me lower down the exposure. That's them in red. As you can see, they're pretty good, but I think the wash fixture is doing a lot better of a job. Here's the green LEDs. They're about the same brightness. I think the pars might be a little brighter, but it's using diodes, so they're more directional to where the light points. It's kind of hard to show blue, but the slim par is the one on the right, and let me just dim the wash down here. So that's the pars blue. So here's the pars blue. As you can see, it's not really that bright, but it's a really rich blue that's coming out of the par fixture, the Slim Par 56. Now the blue on the wash just does everything. The blue on the wash just blows everything out. As you can see, it's a way brighter than the par. It has some really bright blue LEDs. And here's the whites. Now, as you can see, the par is mixing red, green, and blue to make white. But the moving head has a dedicated white LED. And here they are beside each other. As you can see, the wash throws out more light than the par, but the par is more directional. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like this video. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Make sure to subscribe to both my channels. I have a second channel called Isaiah Lights 2.0 right here. I post mainly behind the scenes videos, some scrap videos, scrap vlogs, all that stuff. So go check that out. It's only got 24 subscribers. Before I go, I have 2 shout outs that I want to give out. So the first shout out is to Nextro Music. Shout out to him. He's been liking and commenting on my channel. He's been a long-time subscriber. And he's got a pretty cool setup. Go check his setup out. He's got 2 moving head beams. Go check him out. The next shout out that I want to give out is to Chris the Kid 674. He's also been watching my videos, been commenting, been liking on all my videos and all my posts. So shout out to him. He's got a pretty cool setup. Go check out his channel. Go subscribe to him. And I will see you guys in the next video. It's coming soon because it's already in the works. All right, peace.